Hello and welcome back to the MonsterTalk Report. After a week off, we are finally back, and this time we are here to bring you action from Stadium Championship Series Blue from Anaheim. This week was the second week in a row to feature action from Stadium Series Blue, as drivers are still trying to dethrone Tyler Menninger from the top of the series standings. The tour has had a variety of winners, especially here in Anaheim, as Menninger's luck in Anaheim continues to prove extremely troublesome, despite overcoming it in the last show the tour had in Anaheim. Will Tyler Menninger be able to keep his points lead, or will one of the other 11 drivers be able to capitalize on this situation? You're about to find out next as we preview tonight's field of competitors. Our field of competitors tonight consists of Tyler Menninger in Gravedigger, Ryan Anderson in Son of a Digger powered by Hoonigan, Cynthia Gauthier in the Lucas Stabilizer, Charlie Porkin pilots El Toro Loco as he fills in for Mark List, Baru Musawa in Zombie, Colt Stevens in Thunderosaurus, Jim Kohler in Avenger, Corey Rummel in Megalodon, Chris Kohler in Monster Mutt, Joe Foley in Axe, John Gordon in Bad Company, and Ryan Disharoon in Shaker. This week, Wayne was able to talk to both Ryan Anderson and Ryan Disharoon about the second weekend of Stadium Series Blue action here in Anaheim.
Hello everybody, I'm here with the one and only Ryan Disharoon, driver of the Shaker from the Metal Shop. Ryan, how you doing today? It's great to see you. I saw you the first weekend when there were a lot of struggles going on, but it seems that you have the truck figured out now. What do you have for the Anaheim fans this weekend? Because I saw last weekend was pretty crazy.
Yeah, man, thanks a lot. Now, we've had some rough luck coming out of the gate, but here we are. We're ready for round two here in Anaheim. It's been fun. This tour's just been nothing but fun. Nothing but crazy runs and fast times on the racing. And actually, we've got lucky enough to pull up a racing win, and I want to do that again, man. I really would like to hit another racing win.
That'll be good, and I actually have you in predictions for taking this racing win tonight, so I hope I don't jinx you.
Nah, you're not jinxing me. I'm ready, dude.
I know, but Tig is pretty fast, so you're going to have to take him out. You think you can do it?
I don't know. That's a hit or miss, man. We practiced against each other yesterday, neck and neck again. But it's always a good time out here, man, either way. So,
ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with Ryan Anderson, driver of Son of a Digger, powered by Hoonigan. Ryan, it's great to see you here today. And last weekend in Anaheim was pretty freaking awesome. I saw many clips from Monster Truck Reels, Monster Truck Lord. What do you got for the fans here today? And do you think it's going to be an even better weekend than the last one?
I plan on being a better weekend than the last one for sure. It's our last weekend here in Anaheim, so you know I got to go crazy. I say that. It is not our last weekend in Anaheim for the year. We got one more stop coming up, months down the road, but it's our last time here for the point series, and you know that's something special. Anaheim, we don't go anywhere more than we go to Anaheim. 6 events sold out this weekend. Every event sold out this weekend, and we haven't had that in a while, man. So I'm stoked about that for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna go crazy. We got some executives coming in from Hoonigan and all that stuff, so I gotta show them what the real deal is. You know, I gotta get crazy this weekend. Brand new body. Sorry about it, body shop, but probably is not gonna look this good later.
Yeah, I mean, that's what happens when you work with the Andersons. And something cool is, for years you wanted to get Hoonigan on board, and finally a year or two ago they got on, and this was the first show you did with Hoonigan. So it's pretty awesome to see you here today, now repping them with everything that happened with Ken Block's family and stuff. Now you get to burn it down for all of them.
Absolutely, man. Every time I'm out on the track, I'm going crazy. I'm going 100%. But with Hoonigan on the side, that just puts the fuel underneath the fire even more, man. To go crazy, go wild. That basically puts anybody that hasn't seen Son of a Digger instantly in the mindset of know what to expect. They know this dude's got Hoonigan on the side. They know he's going to get wild. Know he's going to get just crazy. Absolutely. That's all I want to do is get crazy, man.
Yep. Well, thank you. Give it up for Ryan Anderson, driver Son of a Digger.
After getting accustomed to the track layout the previous weekend, drivers tried their luck in the hopes of coming out a victor. Starting off with Event 1, in Round 1 of racing, Son of a Digger defeated Monster Mutt, Megalodon defeated Lucas Stabilizer, El Toro Loco defeated Axe, and Avenger defeated Thunderosaurus. In Round 2, Son of a Digger defeated Bad Company, Zombie defeated Megalodon, Gravedigger defeated El Toro Loco, and Avenger defeated Shaker. In the semifinals, Zombie defeated Son of a Digger and Gravedigger defeated Avenger. The final round saw Byron Musawa in Zombie and Tyler Menninger in Gravedigger square off for the 4th time this season. Menninger has faced Musawa in the final round of racing before, though it was Menninger who came out the victor. Not this time, however, as a bad bounce from Tyler Menninger caused him to roll over before the final turn as Byron Musawa picked up his first competition win of the season. The skills challenge in Anaheim once again proved to be exciting. Unlike the paperclip layout we usually see on Stadium Series Red, the Blue Tour layout provides many opportunities for drivers to pull off new things, while others still manage to wow the crowd with simple yet effective moves, just like Chris Kohler's amazing bicycle into save. In 3rd place was Byron Musawa in Zombie, who performed a super fast donut to secure crucial points for his championship fight. In 2nd place was Tyler Menninger in Gravedigger, performed yet another, as I like to call it, the Sidewinder bicycle, as he effortlessly goes from one side of the truck to the other before riding another bicycle all the way from one end of Angel Stadium to the other. Taking his first skills challenge win of the season and his first win since San Diego Event 1 was John Gordon in Bad Company. Gordon's skills game has always been impressive, but his skills routine from this show was on point. A smooth bicycle riding it all the way to the dumpsters before attempting this beautiful stoppie into wheelie combo, riding it onto the step up by the way, helped seal the deal here in Anaheim. Like last weekend's event, Freestyle in Anaheim was once again off the charts. Numerous crashes and big saves were aplenty, not to mention just genuinely great runs. I highly suggest after watching this video to go watch the full freestyle competition because this show was amazing. In 3rd place was Colt Stevens in Thunderosaurus. After finally getting a chance to compete every weekend, Stevens has proven why he deserves to be behind the wheel of Monster Jam's Apex Predator, as the run, start to finish, was filled with incredible moments. Huge air, fantastic momentum, and not to mention a huge backflip that saw him total the rear end of the truck. In 2nd place was Ryan Anderson in Son of a Digger. In true Ryan Anderson fashion, he burnt it down with another typical Ryan Anderson run. Easily the best momentum, the biggest air of the night, a perfect backflip, throwing in some stoppy action for some variety, and a gnarly crash at the end of the run. Taking the freestyle win was none other than Cynthia Gauthier in the Lucas Stabilizer. The run was pretty exciting, however, in my eyes, Ryan easily had the best run of the night. However, with all things considered, that doesn't make Gauthier's run any less enjoyable. It still featured big air, great momentum, a perfect backflip, and some crazy cross-threading, while also this huge big air launch into Sky Wheelie combo. Taking the overall event championship for the very first time this season was Byron Musawa in Zombie to close out a fantastic weekend in Anaheim. Event 2 rolled around as drivers tried to one-up themselves from the fantastic event from Saturday night's event. In round 1, Bad Company defeated the Lucas Stabilizer, Thunderosaurus defeated El Toro Loco, Shaker defeated Axe, and Avenger defeated Monster Mite. In round 2, Bad Company defeated Zombie, Thunderosaurus defeated Megalodon, Son of a Digger defeated Shaker, and Avenger pulled off the biggest upset of the entire tour so far, defeating Tyler Menninger in Gravedigger and advancing to the semifinals. In the semifinals, Bad Company defeated Thunderosaurus and Son of a Digger defeated Avenger. The final round saw driver versus former crew chief as John Gordon in Bad Company squared off against his former boss Ryan Anderson in Son of a Digger. In the end, it would be Ryan Anderson defeating John Gordon for the racing win. Like Saturday night's skills challenge, Sunday's competition featured numerous two-wheel attempts that were both truly exciting and absolutely insane to watch. Spinning his way back into 3rd place in the skills challenge once again was Byron Musawa in Zombie, who yet again pulled off some fast cyclone donuts for some easy points. In 2nd place was none other than Jim Kohler in Avenger, who performed a beautiful sky wheelie off the backside of the racing lane and another huge sky wheelie off the backside of the step-up, smashing hard onto the rear and then trying to save it. Taking his first career win in Monster Jam was Chris Kohler in Monster Mite. Kohler's first attempt might have been in vain as he was unable to get the stoppie off the racing lane, but his bicycle into an unbelievable save easily sealed the deal and the skills competition win in Anaheim. Now we all know that last night's event was insane, but man, Sunday's freestyle competition was even more off the hook. A truly amazing competition and definitely one of the best Monster Jam has had to offer. In 3rd place was Saturday night's freestyle winner Cynthia Gauthier in the Lucas Stabilizer. Gautier's run seemed to have a different overall feel and strategy than the first event, but it really worked out well in the end as she pulled off some really unique hits, like this moonwalk off the center pod and almost landing the backflip. Overall, the run was just really fun to watch. Taking 2nd place was Charlie Porkin in El Toro Loco. This was the 2nd weekend where Porkin has filled in for Mark List, and Porkin has showed us why he is still one of Monster Jam's greatest drivers. His run was filled with big air moments, great momentum throughout, a textbook backflip, and even featured this stoppie into moonwalk combo that really looked like something Mark List would have pulled off if he was competing there. Taking 1st place in freestyle and adding to his already impressive and first career win in skills, and adds yet another first to his illustrious career, was Chris Kohler in Monster Mite. Kohler's run may have started out small, but he easily managed to pick it up with some great hits like this one, clipping the center pod and getting into a fast-paced stoppie before settling the truck down, getting some massive air and a perfect backflip. To close out the show, Ryan Anderson and Son of a Digger would be crowned Sunday's overall event champion as the final weekend of Monster Jam in Anaheim of the season, until the Superstar Challenge in November, comes to a close. Stadium Championship Series Blues points continue to get tight. After 14 rounds of competition, Tyler Menninger still leads the series. However, his gap between him and Ryan Anderson continues to wither down. 21 points is now the difference between Anderson and Menninger, as Menninger leads with 401 points, while Anderson has 380. Byron Musawa still locks out 3rd place with 308 points, followed by John Gordon in bad company with 263. Corey Rummel slips back down into 5th place with 258 points, as Team El Toro Loco with Mark List and Charlie Porkin remains in 6th position. A tie for 7th position in points sees Colt Stevens and Jim Kohler both have 250 points, while Cynthia Gauthier slips back down into 9th place. Taking 10th place in the series standings is Chris Kohler in Monster Mite with 238 points, as Ryan Disharoon in Shaker takes 11th place with 211 points, and Joe Foley in Axe rounds out the series in last place with 162 points. One of the biggest, most impressive, and most exciting weekends in Anaheim has concluded, and man, was all of these shows action-packed. The drivers truly laid down fantastic runs and just great moments throughout, as they all gave it their best in the hopes of becoming champions. The points seemed to be a constant back and forth between Menninger and Ryan Anderson, as the two drivers battled it out for series supremacy, though numerous others on the tour are still fighting for better positions. Chris Kohler taking his first career wins in Monster Jam was definitely one of the biggest highlights of the weekend, and this opens up the door for other drivers on the tour to win when the others slip up. Charlie Porkin has just been announced to be driving El Toro Loco in El Paso this weekend and Arlington next weekend, as Mark List is still nowhere to be seen. Our thoughts on the situation will be covered in this week's news video. Anaheim was a fantastic stop and a memorable one for most of the drivers as they continue to duke it out for bragging rights and series points this upcoming weekend in El Paso. Thank you everyone all so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon with some more Monster Truck content.